manufactured housing, it's not relevant. So it sounds like a butter is, for noticing, they have to have land adjacent. But in terms of taking testimony from abutters, we would consider anyone who would be affected being able to, the testimony would be open to them.
So when they say adjacent land, they don't make a definition as town lines?
No. Located in New Hampshire. So town borders are not as part of this, right? So somebody who's on the other, in some other town that's adjacent or across the stream isn't a butter.
When I did my lot line adjustment, we had to notify people in other towns.
Right. So that's something really peculiar to this lot, essentially, because it's on a town line.
But we deal in really peculiar matters, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, we do. These are peculiar times. I think if we just use the term abutter, that solves it, because we just read this, and clearly, for notification purposes, I think the state makes no designation of a town line. They say anyone in New Hampshire has an adjoining lot, so that's that. So I'm getting the feeling that members of the board would like to see me take this and rewrite number 7 on page 2 and number 10 on page 4. How do people feel about the rest of it?
Is there anything else?
It's mostly just 1 or 2 words here and there. And number 14, which was a direct request. I don't remember who made the request.
I like it. I'd also ask that maybe we can get a draft of the address form.
Okay.
And the abutter form. I'm not sure what else is mentioned that's not here yet, but
that's all I can remember.
I'm not sure if we want to have a checklist. We sort of talked about it, but I'm not sure if that's something that people want to see. In going through the site plan review, the checklist, I found the checklist to be very helpful in getting in making sure we were complete.
I think it's extremely helpful for the board to have a checklist to make sure that, because there's all these documents falling all over the place.
So a checklist. I'd be glad to take a motion on any of the other stuff that's in there. No? Okay. Nobody wants to vote. Right. If there's no further comments on this, why don't we move right along? Any other comments? Okay, I will, since this is a working document, I don't have the copy of it, but I will get it done with George. George is the official holder of it because it's a working document. Otherwise it could end up on somebody's laptop that blows up. Okay, so that's that for that. It's 7:45, and I don't want to go past 8 because there's something going on television. Yes. That involves a round or an oblong shape that gets thrown back and forth. So we're going to put rules of procedure off and site plan review regulation off till the next meeting. The last item I want to talk about tonight is signing of the zoning ordinance. George had come up with a concern on this one, and I guess it's best that George explains it. There you go, George. You want to explain what you figured out?
Yes, in the rules of procedure, it actually specifically said in our rules of procedure, it uses the words that the document, the zoning ordinance document, and our other documents must be certified. And then it says parenthetically, that is, it must be signed by the planning board. We did not sign this document when we approved it. Even though it was approved by the town, according to our rules of procedure, in one of the appendices, it uses the word must be signed by the board.
So we did have Virginia McGinley sign it, it's just the members of the board never signed it.
Shall we do that now?
And we did sign it in the past, so I've signed it. I mean, I don't see any procedural issue with this, so we just need folks to sign off on it, and we'll just attach it to the last page of the document. So
Where is it?
Courtesy of Vic. George has the copy right there.
Would you like us all to sign it this evening?
Yes, please.
Want to start with you, Bob?
Sure.
I think it is on there.
Are the alternates on there too?
As a verification process, and the names are printed of those who approved the original document.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I think.
So do you care where we sign here?
Just in the big empty space, that's fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Nobody's gonna like,
It's like
I
a
mean, nobody can
Christmas
read
card
that.
that you send out.
No, but it's my signature.
Okay, but I mean, nobody knows, oh, you know, who signed it, right? It's like,
Go count.
Actually, one person can do them all, probably.
If anybody's
I
keeping
don't
track,
think
it's the third time we've certified the zoning ordinance this year.
We look at every meeting.
It has been certified like crazy. Certifying. So there's one other item. Ed volunteered last time to review the disc that came from SRPC about this 5-year regional plan. I've asked him to give us a brief introduction. He's got a real presentation on it.
Yeah, so to save time,
Yeah.
I'm just going to hand out what I have, and I would like everybody to just read it over, and we'll have to discuss it next time because it's going to take a lot longer than 10 minutes to do it.
Okay, how much
So-
time do you need next time? Half hour?
Probably 20, 25
Okay.
minutes.
All right.
thank you.
Thank you.
On top is the letter that we received from the Stratford Regional Planning
Thanks,
Commission. So you know what we're talking about.
Thank you.
Anybody has any
Thank
questions,
you.
please call.
What's our action on this, is to discuss it?
Yep. Well, what happens is there's a 5-year plan that's developed by SRPC for the region.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding.
They gave us, you were at the last meeting, they gave us a disc which contained the final plan results. I was not even aware this process was going on.
Well,
Ed is really the expert on it. He goes to the meetings, he knows what's going on.
We haven't had a meeting all summer, but we're having our next one Friday.
So,
It's not time sensitive. I didn't want to get on this specific board because it's just a lot more to do. But once you understand it, next time we meet, it'll be clear.
Yep. Are there any obligations that you see coming from them that they were going to want from us?
No, if we decided to join,
Mhm.
it basically helps us get funding for certain things, which
Yep.
I'll discuss next week.
George.
Okay. So,
But it's not time sensitive, it's not something we have to answer to right now.
okay. Okay. Okay, section 8, member comments. Any member comments? No member comments. Okay. Meeting's adjourned till, is it October?
October 10th.
Thank you, October 10th.
thank you, Mr. Chairman, for making this a quick meeting.
Thank you.
October, November, December, January, February.
Did we officially adjourn the meeting?
Yes, sir.
Have a good night, Wayne.